Barry Sahajian. And what you just heard was a piece I wrote some time ago, and I put it on the shelf, and all of a sudden I stumbled into it one day and I said, I gotta publish this one, and I started playing around with it, and that's where we are right now. And I'd like to explain a little what's happening, so if you like, you can play it yourself, or instead of that, you can take parts of it and use them in your repertoire somehow, or your vocabulary, as some people call it. So anyway, it is in G minor. That's the first thing you have to know. And the line, the beginning line, is just a G minor triad. But I started the line on the 5th, which makes that a G minor triad in second position. We start on the 5th, because that would be what second position is about. Then we play the root, then we play the flat 3, then the 5th, and we descend after that. Okay, that's the first part, and I like to play it down here, in third position, because I feel that it would be easier to understand for some, and you could also use it here if you wanted to. So once again, it's a G minor, and we're starting, I guess we're in third position here. We're starting on the 5th, which is the first note of the melody, and we go to the root, then to the flat 3, then we go over here and stretch up to the 5, down the arpeggio the same way. Now we're going up to an A flat triad here, which is a half step above the root in the minor key of G minor. And to the A flat. So now we have the first section, pretty much. Once again, simply the triad, and then we're going to change something over here. That would be our tritone, and that would be the D7th, or the A flat 7th, depending on which way you want to look at it. And then on from here, we change that G minor 7 into a harmonic minor scale. Now, we're going back to the G minor again, and this basically is just the minor triad. All those notes are simple 3-note triad. Sounds like a lot more, but let me show you note by note. Okay, that would be the root, G, on 12th fret of the G string, down to the 13th fret of the A string, which is a B flat. That would be 1 and 3. Back to the root, and then a minor third up here, pulled off to the root, and then I go root, flat 3, octave, and it's easy to play when you're tapping because I'm using 1 and 3 on both hands, so it's kind of very uniform. That concludes this video. I hope you got something out of it, and I thank you for stopping by. I'd like to mention, I do teach privately, virtual lessons, the best way to learn. I have been playing right now since 1962, my first gig. I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of experience. I attended Berkeley, and I'm still playing. And I can give you a lot of information and get you straight up. What a teacher can do that you can't do for yourself or get from YouTube's is observe. Observe what you're doing and correct the things that are wrong. Make suggestions, and that's what I can do for you. I'll put a link on the description below if you're interested. Also, all of the notes and tabs I will have on my Patreon page, and I will put a link to that as well. Hope to see you again, and have a great day.